Hi Parthui, how are you doing?
Hi Anubhuti, I'm good. How are you?
I am also doing great. Thank you for asking. First of all, I would like you to give a brief introduction about yourself and what all do you do, and yeah, your hobbies.
I'm Parthavi, and I did my bachelor's in CSE from Amrita in Bangalore. But after the graduation, I completely shifted into marketing. So I now have over 3.5 years of experience in marketing, and I wanted to do an MBA, even though I have comparatively less years of experience. But I wanted to do it now, and post MBA, accelerate my role into marketing. Apart from this, I love dancing. I like adventure, and I like riding motorbikes.
Okay, that's great. All right, so what do you eventually want to do in marketing? I mean, what kind of role do you want to work in?
For me, mainly I wanted to get into the FMCG side in marketing, but I'm more open to the UK job market, so it doesn't necessarily have to be in FMCG. If I'm given a choice, that's what it would be. But marketing is one such career that you require it in tech companies or even FMCG or any other industry. Marketing is important.
So, talking about MIMSA, how did MIMSA add value to your application, and how was the whole journey with us?
Okay, so firstly, the whole application process can be very confusing. There's a lot of chaos all over, and there's a lot of confusion as to which college to choose, what kind of a story to build, and how to customize it as per the college. So I think in that perspective, MIMSA has been great experience. Not only have I gotten acceptances, but also scholarship. So it is all about framing your story with respect to the college in mind, and MIM did a great job at that. Throughout this journey, I was helped with which college to choose. So I chose about 4 colleges, and then my they asked me about my background and everything, just to build a story that can then be enhanced in a way that would fit the application. So I think that way it's been a wonderful experience. From the first step itself, right? The WhatsApp group was framed, and then I could maybe call or text anyone. And even my consultant sort of also did a great job. He's helped me. He was very direct and gave me a clear picture about what it is and what it's going to look like. And honestly, that is needed when you're trying to go through the whole process. So my journey was great. I think one more thing is that it was very structured, it was very systematic, so that made the whole process easier.
All right, I have one question for you because you said that the process was structured, systematic, right? So to build up a structured process, there were different aspects, right? Because initially you were onboarded by a salesperson, right? And then of course
Yeah.
you before getting onboarded also you must have had your profile analysis call, something of that
Yeah.
sort, right?
Yeah.
So, and then you were onboarded, then things happen, your onboarding call in different aspects, right? Then, of course, you submitted your documents. So, my question is, what is the one feature that you loved best?
So I'll give you two because these two are at par for me. One was definitely the support that I had from the team. So like immediately a WhatsApp group was created where I had a consultant, where I had someone who'd help me with Aditya was the one. He helped me with all the non college related things, like any of the operational stuff. But and if I had any problems, I could call him immediately, just a direct phone call or send him a WhatsApp message. So in that case, I mean, that service was really helpful because this is a very stressful time, right? You're going through so much, so many things going on in your head. So having that support from the team is honestly very much needed, and I got that from MIM. Secondly, I think the dashboard that MIM has, it is filled with knowledge. It is unlimited documents, videos, resources, and that is very important. So right from, say, which college to choose to the deadline, so I mean, they have running deadlines and application deadlines, right? So all of that was there on the dashboard. There were videos, I could download a lot of PDFs. I mean, and right from college till the visa, everything's there on the dashboard. So these two things are definitely two aspects that I love about MIM.
Okay, this is somebody's actually, one of the few people who have also commented on the CRM aspect because Again, because people are involved with the consultants, with the POCs who are actually the face of the process. So nobody
Yeah.
actually focuses more on CRM, but when you actually go in depth, you find a lot of things. I have one question, which is now because you are aware of the application process and how to go about it. Again, how daunting it can be, right? Again, pressure and everything, because it's a do and die situation. Either get into a college or get rejected, right? And it's very,
Yeah.
very precious. So, what is the one piece of advice that you want to let know other people out there, maybe younger minds who will apply to the process, right? And maybe who are currently pursuing their undergraduation and things like that. So, what is the one advice that you want to give to them?
Okay. I think one thing is, especially because the whole process is so much, and maybe if you're doing side by side with your education or even with your job, it's going to be hectic. It's going to be stressful. So one advice would be to start early. Don't wait till the end moment until the stress gets to you. And then, if you start early, you have more options. The more you delay, the lesser options you will have. Secondly, it is to do your research properly, because then you have information. And I mean, if you have the right knowledge, you will be able to make better decisions. And thirdly, it would be to connect with people, people who are living there in say your dream country or your dream college. Connect with them, because in the end, that they will give you the real picture of how it is there. I mean, the websites or the college portals and everything, it's one thing, but the actual experience is what you will know only once you connect with them. So definitely connect with people, even if you're like in your undergrad. Connect with them, there's no harm in that.
Okay, that's great. All right, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, these are the few things that I actually wanted to know about, the process, and wanted to hear from you. And congratulations. And honestly, we as a team are very happy for you and thrilled for your success
Thank
out
you.
there, right? And our doors are always going to be open for you whenever you need the help, whenever you feel that you want to ask something, connect with the team, anybody, right? You have the group, you have the number, so we're always there to
Yeah.
help.
Thank you,
And
Anshul.
thank you
Have a
so
Sounds
nice
much
good.
day.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
for
You
taking
too.
out your time.
Thank you.